Did you know it actually started out as a prank from a group of Wash U students? I don't know how in the world they were able to do it though.
Well, back in '66, there were many of us who were in third year architecture, and at one point someone suggested we put a ribbon around the planetarium. I think there were 4 of us that went up. I was one of them. It was not so much a prank, it was more of like a celebration of the planetarium. You know, we all were tremendously enthusiastic about the design, how it related to the arch, the functionality of it. One of the guys in the class had a dual major. He was in architecture and engineering, so he pulled out the plans for our planetarium. With that, we were able to measure how long the circumference was, and we also had some information about how it was guarded. And then we decided on a date. We ordered ribbon, the bow, we attached plywood strips to the back of it so it was somewhat rigid. The night that we put it up, we came over here sometime after midnight. We were lucky because that night it was very misty. No one even bothered us. We had with us several ladders. We had measured the height to get onto the roof. The ribbon actually had a cable on the top edge of it, and that would be the real support for everything. Almost immediately we realized that there was no climbing hands first. It was too steep. Each of us had part of the ribbon with us, so we had to move around to get into different places. So as we moved around, we dragged the ribbon with us. As we pulled it around, the ribbon got twisted on the metal cable. We locked it together and then spent some time unfurling the ribbon. 2 of us had to go down, get the bow, bring it up, fasten it on, and just make sure that everything was tidy. I didn't mention the guard is locked inside the building. We knew that he was not able to open the door to see what was going on. So we avoided going by the main entrance. I think we left a note somewhere here saying who had put it up. We were just ecstatic that we had gotten away with this and that everyone would wake up in the morning and the people going to work would see it. The police were pulling in over here and we were driving by over there. Nothing really happened in terms of any kind of follow-up. Sometime later, the planetarium called up the School of Architecture, asked the staff there if someone could put the ribbon up again. We had been there, done that. It went according to plan. No one fell off the roof. I would say the city was really very happy. They were ecstatic about a ribbon being put on the planetarium. As architecture students, I think we just loved this building, wanted to amplify its presence. I tell my grandson that I put that up and he goes and tells all of his kids in school that my grandpa put that up. So I get a little bit of credit there, you know.